On to part 3 of MLA Style, the actual physical citation. So let's take a look at this and make sure we've got this down. What does a traditional in-text citation look like? In parentheses, we see the author's last name, one space, and then the page number, followed by the end of the parentheses and then the proper punctuation needed. This is the default. Always use this formula unless it is in a regular source, meaning you don't have an author or a page number. So what are the rules then if you don't have that stuff? If you have no author, remember you cite it by the title of the source being used. If you have no page number, then you will not list one. If it's a website source though, then you will list it with a paragraph number. So for example, here, we've got parents can play a major part in preventing bullying. According to the Bully Project is the name of an overall website. So our rule here, and we'll get to later with the titles, is since it's a larger piece of work, it's italicized. And then we have a comma before we start our actual quote. So here's where the quote starts, and here's where it ends. This is indicating that this entire part is all words, a direct quote that was taken from this source. So in parentheses then, we have the title of the actual source. Now, we said here it's from the Bully Project, but here it's stating Tools for Parents is a specific page within that actual website. And this is the title that we're looking to cite it by. So we want to put then, because it's a smaller piece of work, as we get to those rules for titles, a smaller piece of work found within this larger piece of work. So the smaller piece of work is the title of that specific web page within this overall website. So when that happens, that title has quotation marks before it and then at the end of it. So within the parentheses then here, as you see, then we put the title of the source. In this case, we have to put the quotes then around that title, one space, and then we have no page number, so then we use paragraph. So then we count the number of paragraphs in which this particular quote that we're using took place. We shorten that to PAR, period, and then we put the paragraph number. Then we end our parentheses and our proper punctuation. If you have many authors, then what you would do is use this rule. So the rule now is when a source has 3 or more authors, only the first one shown in the source is normally given. And then you use this ETAL. So for example, this is how if you had 3 or more authors, you would list it. And this is for the in-text citation part. So it would be the author's last name of the first source that was given, the first author that's given, and then the ETAL, and then here we have our page number, so 23, and then our parentheses.